The most expensive neighborhoods in the world have an exceptionally high per capita income as well as a high median house price. Because of the high local income level, the high cost of living in these neighborhoods also includes premium restaurant charges, high-end shopping, and above-average living expenses. That's the major reason why these neighborhoods are so expensive. So today I'll be sharing with you guys the most expensive neighborhoods on this planet. You will be shocked by the prices, but I want you to subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let's look at what we have at number 5, which is Glenbrook for a whopping price of $7.5 million. Glenbrook, Nevada, real estate typically sells for $7.02 to $7.5 million. One of the reasons it can charge such excessive fees is because of its size, which leads to selectivity. The neighborhood's population was only 287 in 2020, implying that the few residences that sell there are all in the same high price range. The neighborhood is named after the legendary Glenbrook House Hotel, which is nearly as ancient as the city itself. Glenbrook is Lake Tahoe's oldest populated region, with people dating back to 1860. Glenbrook is a small community that can get away with being restrictive. The beach and bay are only accessible to residents of the gated community, including renters, with no public access. Glenbrook's hotel prices are also exorbitant, with the average night costing $131 and the most costly hotels charging $880 or more. Number 4. Atherton, $10.7 million. Atherton, California, has the state's most expensive neighborhood. It has a population of 7,188 people and is located in San Mateo County. Atherton was named in 1923, while the area had existed since the 1860s under the name Fair Oaks. Faxon Dean Atherton, a landowner from Southern California, earned the area's eventual namesake. Those people are known as some of the wealthiest in the country, with Atherton's population being ranked numerous times, the most recent in 2019, as having the single highest income per person in the country among communities in its demographic bracket. Homes in Atherton typically sell for $10.7 million or more, with several on the market for considerably more. 1. At 170 Atherton Ave is a $100,000 mansion with 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms on an 8-acre site. Number 3. Port Royal, $17.9 million. Port Royal in Naples, Florida is one of the most expensive neighborhoods in the world due to its location right on the beaches of the Gulf of Mexico. This means that building space is restricted, and the houses that do exist have direct beach access. The majority of houses for sale in Port Royal are big ranch-style properties with at least 5,000 square feet in single-story configurations. The average home sale in this glitzy coastal area is worth $17.9 million. Port Royal's history goes back to the late 1940s when it was named after an old Jamaican port city. Soon after, in 1959, the Port Royal Club was formed, quickly becoming a hub of luxury entertainment, dining, and other amenities. This only adds to the neighborhood's attractiveness by attracting premium brands like Gucci and Swarovski to Port Royal's busy shopping section. Dubbed Tamiami Trail, and luxury restaurants like Ocean Prime and the M Waterfront Grill. Number 2. Patterson Hill, $35 million. Patterson Hill, part of Singapore's River Valley, is an affluent area with several streets populated by the most luxurious tenement structures on the planet. The Mark, one of these, is SC Global Development's monument to the area's opulence. The Hermes, an apartment in the Mark's iconic tower, is its crown treasure. Its 6,200 square feet are crammed with French decor, luxury couches, expensive art, and other wonderful touches. This type of living space can cost up to $45 million to own. The average price of a home in Patterson Hill is a smaller but no less daunting $35 million. Every property in the Mark Signature Tower features a 15-meter private pool that hangs out over the city skyline, or is cantilevered, to round out the extravagant facilities available to buyers. The building boasts 180-degree unobstructed views of Singapore's poshest shopping district. Number 1. Kensington Palace Gardens, $44.34 million. Kensington Palace Gardens is the most expensive neighborhood. Kensington Palace Gardens is a street west of central London with a surrounding neighborhood property worth that has to be seen to be believed. This posh neighborhood west of London is located near Kensington Palace. It was once known as the Queen's Road. It is currently renowned as a true billionaire's row for the most opulent homeowners in England. Depending on market conditions, the average property price in this area can reach $44.34 million. It was so opulent in the 1840s that it was regarded as part of the grounds of the palace itself, which houses the Dukes of Cambridge, Gloucester, and Kent, as well as all their duchesses. Houses in Queen Anne and Italianate styles are frequently sold only to embassy leaders and national ambassadors, depending on the size of the area. Those sold by the crown to private residents bring in a lot of money. Lakshmi Mittal, an Indian steel magnate, purchased a mansion in this neighborhood in 2008 for $87.432 million as an example of one of these private residences. We've arrived at the end of this video. Are you living in any of these neighborhoods? If you are, let us know about your experience in the neighborhood in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and smash the notification bell. See you in the next video coming up.